The 17-year-old basketball player that just got shot 17 times?
Yes.
That's who killed my son.
Really?
Yes.
What was that about?
New tonight, law enforcement sources confirm there is a rap video uploaded to social media the day before 17-year-old Noah Scurry was shot to death behind his home in front of his mother, who was getting ready to take him to Samuel Fells High School. A screenshot of the video shows a man in a Joker mask.
Saying my name like Zine wasn't out there, laid up all on this step. Kenny ain't been down the zone no more, that shit been hot since murder got clapped. When I'm in that V, somebody get strapped. It's murder for hire, where the fuck is the checks? Man, Jizzy had died, why the fuck would he let? Bounced out on a nigga, he got hit in his head. I'm calling the house, trying to check ETA. The whole bitty know I put BTA. They creating games and y'all not soon, cause this nigga got shot in his face. I thought the last one was gonna be easy, but he picked the blitz, so we had to.
I've been broke so many times, I don't want to believe. Mama say it's my fault, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Niggas bless up on my...
So YouTube family, Gilly the Kid just dropped a bombshell news on Club Shay Shay with host Shannon Sharp. He reveals that the Philadelphia basketball star Noah Scurry was well indeed as the guy responsible for Gilly the Kid's son, rapper named Cheese, unfortunate demise. I'm going to fall back and let you listen to that.
I just read, I saw about the 17-year-old basketball player, straight A student. Am I wrong, Gilly? It used to be like the athletes, they got protected.
Right.
Nobody touched them. Hey, he good now. He gonna be what we, they're gonna be talking about the block. He from the block, he got out. They protected those guys. What happened?
That's who killed my son.
The 17?
Yeah. The 17-year-old basketball player that just got shot 17 times?
Yes.
That's who killed my son.
Really?
Yes.
What was that about?
Well, it wasn't for my son.
Your son happened to be there?
Yes.
Oh.
Them blocks is beefing. They going through it. My son just so happened to pull up.
Gilly will then break down even further explanation to Shannon Sharp on why the situation happened and what circumstances involving with Cheese that it even had to do with it, which was absolutely nothing. Another case of young dudes trying to be drill rappers for the purpose of peer pressure so they can belong. Let's listen to Gil.
There 5 minutes, they come to shoot the block up. My son's not from that block. He don't, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just so happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
What the?
That's how deep it is.
Bro, he has the potential to get out.
Right.
And he living that life?
No. But see, you don't understand. He got videos out where he got a Joker mask on.
Right.
Bunch of guns in his hand. So these kids is influenced by all the wrong things.
Right.
To shit that don't matter. You know what I mean?
Right.
To shit that once upon a time when I was growing up in the ghetto, I was influenced by.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you experience things, when you go places, when a vacation to you is not going through a toll booth.
I mean, I'm going to give my opinions with more receipts after this interview with Gilly and Shay Shay, but as a father, Gilly the Kid is a strong man, and I think Hassan Campbell owes him an apology talking about he did X, Y, and Z, but let's listen more on what Gilly said.
See, you got to understand, if you from Philly right now, go to Atlantic City and you call them and they say they out of town. Yo, I'm OT, I hit you, nigga, you 45 minutes away, nigga, you went through the soul booth. The f are you talking about? That's how poor the city is.
Right.
Motherfucker go to Atlantic City and they'll tell you, yo, I'm OT, I call you when I get back.
Right.
You 39 minutes away in a car, nigga. What are you talking about, you OT? So you gotta understand,
right?
That's what we grow up in. These kids don't know no better.
Right.
These kids actually think that you can't make it as a rapper unless you killed somebody. Unless you did something out here in these streets. This is the mindset.
Yeah. Why is the rap, why is that glamorized? Why is going to jail or I pull that iron out?
If you guys don't know who Noah Scurry is, let me explain to you. He was a Philadelphia area teen phenomenon in basketball. The 17-year-old stud superstar was not even close to reaching his full potential yet when unfortunately in January he met his demise. He also was not your average student. He had the highest SAT score for the entire school. Now, this basketball star on January 13 dropped a video on YouTube, which a lot of people said met his demise, but also the surprising factor where they been said he was the one who eliminated Gilly the Kid's son, Cheese, from Philadelphia.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
So after releasing that video, this when everything actually went viral for him, because the news will explain it.
Breaking details on the homicide investigation of 17-year-old Noah Scurry. He's the star student athlete gunned down outside his home in front of his mother while getting ready to head to Samuel Fells High School.
It's the details that the news explains to us that made this even hard to comprehend and understand for this academic kid.
High school, and that's where our Kelly Rule is live for us tonight. Kelly, what are you learning?
Well, Sheba, police say they are looking for at least 2 people for this homicide, possibly a third, and they believe they do have the vehicle that was used in the crime. But tonight, law enforcement sources are telling me they believe Noah Scurry appeared in a rap video with guns that was posted to social media the day before he...
After Noah Scurry met his demise, there was a lot of tips in the neighborhoods on that same day within the same hour, and they said this about the vehicle.
About it. Skyfox overhead the Philadelphia police impound lot yesterday. Police confirmed this white Jeep Cherokee is believed to be the car used in Scurry's murder, which happened around 7 a.m. Tuesday in an alleyway behind Roar Street. Police say at least 2 shooters got out of the vehicle, with the driver possibly staying inside.
Now, Gilly the Kid is going to speak with Club Shay Shay host Shannon Sharp again, and Shannon is going to ask some questions about the glamorization of this new lifestyle that has taken so many of our young generation. I mean, at this point, we're obsoleting our own selves. Listen to how Gilly the Kid breaks it down as far as the confusion and where we are today in society. Let's just be real, where we are today in our communities.
Stick on some. Why is that glamorized?
I have no idea. I told you when I was young, we glamorized the person that was getting money, the hustler. That's why rap names was like Gotti. Rap games, it was always somebody that was getting some money. Now, it don't be about no money or nothing. They'll kill you about an Instagram post.
Right.
You said you was gonna slide, you ain't slide yet.
Right.
Now I slid. Like, are you serious?
Right.
Like, so it don't make no sense, and it's no answer for it. It's just flat out plain stupidity. The only reason why I know is because the police called me and told me once he was murdered. Once he got, because the kid had just got shot 17 times. He was walking with his mom. Oh, and he got.
They saying I'm big out, so I'm running around with switchy attached to my lap. I'm on retirement right now. If I get to one drawing banks, I'm coming right back. I still got the best going. I'll put this bitch on the ask me like, how you get that? Bitch keep talking about fast break dicky and niggas that don't even try.
Now, what's wild about this entire situation is the fact that the news would also report that Scurry was also responsible for another situation in which an old elderly man of 60 years old got killed. Let's listen to that.
Staying inside. Fox 29 is also learning from sources that Scurry was a victim in a previous shooting back in May 2023 on the 4600 block of Mulberry Street. Our camera there as police investigated. In that shooting, a man in his 60s was killed.
Now, watching Noah in his highlights and his basketball prowls, you can easily see how he was well respected, but this situation with Gilly's son Cheese only made things more weird when we looked at getting honored at the last basketball game for his high school team, and a lot of the comments were mad because his parents are obviously hurt. And here's a snippet in the video of that moment.
Y'all take a picture. I'm gonna be ugly. There you go. You taking them home?
Now, in case anybody wondering that Noah Scurry was this innocent guy, he was actually going to be arrested prior to his demise. Here is Gilly the Kid confirming that it was Philadelphia police that told him and informed him that Noah Scurry was the one who killed Cheese.
Murdered. And then the police notified me and let me know that he was one of the kids that was pretty much about to get locked up for the murder, but he got murdered first. So, and then, you know, when you do something in the streets know. So, you know, they all on Instagram and they talk, and then, you know, apparently this kid name was the Joker, and, you know, that's what he did. So, you know, but he had to deal with God, you know, that's how I look at it.
Hey YouTube family, I love each and every single one of you guys. This situation is heartbreaking no matter which side you look at, but the consequences that is for people's action out here has to be implemented and told to these young folks, because at the end of the day, when you're young like that, you feel untouchable and you feel that there are no consequences for your action. So I'm not going to use karma, I'm not going to use any of that squabble. I am going to say Noah Scurry know what he got himself into, and if you're prepared to take a life, then you guys know the rest. Let me know in the comment sections how you feel about everything that's going on, because it's hard for me to feel anger that Gilly the Kid isn't sad about it like that. Well, at the same time, I do have empathy for Noah Scurry parents, because no parents should see their child lose their life like that. But then you think about the other alleged things that you hear about this young man. You hear about the 4 alleged bodies, and you don't know what to believe, especially when the police department of Philadelphia are the ones confirming that Noah Scurry is a drill serial killer. Not my words, the police department words. Now people are gonna say the police are lying, this ain't true. Look man, I'm not even from that city. I only can go off the energy of real deal people, and for all my years being as a public figure, Gilly the Kid has been a good dude and cordial. I talked to him only once in life on a video I did, and he put it on his IG, and it went somewhat viral, I'll say, but it was just the message. Are these young people receiving a message on what us older people are telling them? You can't be the old dude trying to be cool in a room. At some point, you got to show these younger dudes that it's cool to get older. So stop trying to be like them. Stop trying to mimic their ways. We are better than that. If we're going to say we are the spokespersons of these communities, start acting like it, because we're losing far too much young ones over nothing. Absolutely nothing in a nutshell when you look at it. Love each and every single one of y'all. Hey YouTube family, if you reached this far in the video, please go ahead and support our channel by donating what you guys can and smashing the like button. Peace.